actually the last real week of competition. Next week we're gonna recap and everything, and there's a couple matches we need to make up. I'll give you that for that. Matches. So the standings as it stands right now. Combos is in first place, 205 points. Red Blaze is in second with 182. Cody's in third, 167. And Faranzo and Shamrock, y'all separated by points, 121 and 120. Now, I put a mark next to Red Blaze, Cody, and Faranzo because y'all have a couple matches y'all need to make up at work and so I'll give y'all that the weaker minutes and that's the match. Now, after that, we're going to get to the standings for Friday. So we will do give out prizes and everything for that. So this week though, we're gonna switch up. So you're gonna play three matches like you did last week. Do not decide until I say so. Okay? So when you're done, let me get your snacks, take a picture of it, and then stay in the lobby or if you want to warm up or whatever, and then I'll tell you to break up or break up. So the first one, we're doing double points this week. So everything that you do is double. So when it happens, when it's 10 points, you get 20. And any elimination you get, instead of 2 points, you get 4. All right? So double points, this is your opportunity. If you want to catch up, this is your opportunity to do a show up, show out, and, and get your points up. Game one, regular solo match. Game two, let's say we'll do zero build. And then game three, I wanted to do that, but because we're using our regular account, so when we go back, or maybe I was so game one solo, game one solo build, game two solo zero build, game three solo four. Okay, we got it all. Alright? So everybody get here in the lobby, I'm gonna start to split it up and we'll get started. Let me turn this down. Good morning, everybody, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for joining us for week 9 of our Fortnite Esports League here at the Alpha Esports and Technology Center. I am Coach Davin, Coach D, Coach Jackson, Coach Jax, whatever you want to call it. But thank you for joining. I hope you guys had a very happy and restful holiday weekend and Thanksgiving if you celebrated. If not, I hope you were able to get some rest. We are in week 9. This is we're ramping up toward to actually we're winding down our first Rocket League, our first Fortnite Esports League season. We have 3 of our gamers here in person, so we'll be following them. Now this week we're calling it OG Madness because one, it's close to the end of OG Fortnite map as the event is next Saturday at 2 p.m. And then we'll be getting a new map and a new chapter. But we're gonna switch it up a little bit. So this week we're gonna make it a little challenging. We're doing double points. So for every elimination they get, instead of 2 points, they get 4 points. And for wherever they place, if they come in first place, instead of getting 10 points, they get 20. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that very shortly. We're also going to switch it up and make it a little bit more challenging. So we're playing 3 different matches today. So their first match will be a regular solo build game. Their second match will be a solo zero build, and then their third match we're going to see how long they can last as a solo in a duos match. So I wanted to go ranked, but we're not going to do that just yet. But we're going to do solo duos and see how they fare. So with that, our gamers should be ready up. I'll be switching back and forth. So in the center today we have Shanrock combos and Haranzo, and like I said, it's the competition's heating up. The standings as it goes, we have combos in first place, Red Blaze in second, Cody in third, and then Haranzo and Shinrock are competing, and they're separated by a point. So for our gamers here as well as our gamers online, this is an opportunity to either break away from the rest of the pack or make up that ground and jump up in the standings. So it's up to you guys. Good luck. And with that, you guys can go ahead and ready up. All right. Gonna go ahead and I'm gonna switch my screen here. Don't need to have y'all seeing me sit here with my face all in the camera the whole time. I look okay. I think I look okay. All right. So we're going to go. Actually, so none of them have landed in the drop zones yet. So we cannot. Touch anything just yet. So you'll just see my screen for now. And again, if you guys want to support the stream or support the center, you can go ahead and click that QR code that you see here. We also have merchandise and things for sale. We have jerseys, we have t-shirts, hoodies, we have a bunch of different things. And I can find them. Oh, well, it looks like it may have been something's been removed. Okay, well, that's all right. Y'all can support by just clicking that QR code, and it will be greatly appreciated. It is not necessary, but it is greatly appreciated. And wherever you're watching, you can follow us on all of these platforms here. So we are on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and actually we're also on TikTok. Not sure why I don't have that there. All right, so we got some. Looks like we got some matches started up, so we're gonna jump in first with. Jump in first with. All right, so we'll jump in first with let's go see what Iran is.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
All right. I'm not sure what just happened there. Not sure what's going on. Okay. All right. So we're back here and want to go. All right. Okay. So um, we'll just keep it going. So now we have combos. Combos looks like he is picking up steam. Looks like he has about 5 eliminations, and now there's about 25 other people left on the map. So again, we are playing double the points. So he's gotten 20 points in his match. And yeah, all right. Yeah, thanks, Christian. We, like I said, thanks for the tech. We got the, hopefully we have the issue resolved in his match. And all right, we're good to go. All right, so yeah, sorry about that. Not sure what's going on. I don't know. It's a crazy Saturday. But again, we are, that's what happens when you're multi-streaming. We're live on Restream on LinkedIn, Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Facebook. So my apologies for that. But like I said, we're going to get back into it. And hopefully we won't run into any other issues. So again, we are in Combo's match here. He has 17 other people left in his map, and he has 6 eliminations. So again, with the double points, it gives him a total of 24 points, plus being in the top 25. With being in the top 25, it gives him another 3 or 6 points. So let's see how they respond. All right, so all right, so he finishes his match with in 17th with 6 eliminations. So all right, so let's see here. We are going to go 17th place with 6 eliminations. Now that gives him a total of 6 and 24. So that gives him 30 points on his match. Now let's see where we can, let's see who we can, let's see where we can go now. All right, so we are going to leave out of there, and we are going to jump back into, let's see what Combos is doing. So we're gonna load up there, and we will catch up to you in 1 second. All right, and it looks like Combos is having another game. He has 11 eliminations and 26 people left on the map. Oh, I'm sorry, Haranzo. My apologies. Haranzo is in his match with 11 eliminations and 25 other people left in the map. So now he will get to. Oh, now he just made it into the top 25 with another elimination there. Looks like there are 2 people over there, so he can either. Yeah, he's gonna go third party. Oh. So there's 1 elimination there, and he's got the elimination there, which gives him 12. So now he has 12 eliminations on the match. 17 people left, including him. I would probably take that big shield. Oh, let's see. Oh. He's actually okay on shields, okay on weapon loadout. And remember, this is 0 build, so you don't have to worry about materials. Now, in 0 builds, you have to pay attention to taking cover. There, you cannot build platforms, you can't build walls, you can't build 90s. There is no box fighting. You have to use the materials and surroundings around you to your advantage to gain cover. Looks like he's spotted another person on the map. So now he is going to move towards that one, see if he can pick that off. Now he does have a scoped AR, so he will be able to grab some damage from a distance, assuming he can hit them. Looks like he's done some damage, as now they're trying to run for cover. But now they have him pegged to where he's coming from, and now he's taking fire from both sides. So now, there's a few people. Oh, he's got 1 elimination over there, and there are 2 people off to his right. So now can he third party that match as well? Yep. Cracked. He's got 2. And he's got 3. All right, so Haranzo's definitely picking up some much needed points. With 15 eliminations, that gives him 60 points. So he actually has more points in this match than he did his first match, where he came in first place. There are 11 people left on the map. Now let's see what he does. He's now officially in the top 10. So now with that gives him an additional 20 points. I feel like the loser in this madness week is myself, since now I'm forced to remember that I have to do double the points and try to add all of that up. But you figure with, so now he has, we're down to 5 people left. Oh, and my apologies, because I said he gave him 20 points for being in the top 10. It actually gives him 10 points for being in the top 10. If he wins his match, it'll give him 20 points. Got him cracked. Now remember, this is where it's... Oh, he's got him. This is where it's important to have your cover and have your aim, as you can't just build and run. Typically, when you're running away, you want to build some type of small wall or build a 90 to give you some type of cover while you're trying to escape that gunfire. But oh, got him cracked. Scott's there. He is, another one. So now 17. Boy, he's definitely gonna make me work today for some with my math. But let's see if he keeps going. Now, got to be careful because a lot of people use the supply drops as the bait to pull their opponents out into the open, which is exactly what's happening. So kudos to Horanzo for being mindful of that. He's got him cracked. Where is he? Oh. All right. All right, top three. Top three. Looks like there's a fight off to the corner, so that means he can possibly third party. Up, top two. Top two. So where is he? There he is. He's in the... Okay, he looks like he's in the golf house. Now he's got to be mindful because he's gonna... You still want to make sure you try to get the high ground. So you want to see where he is, but the storm is right there on the edge, so... There, I think he's in that main room by the window. Nope. Nope, he's coming out. Ah, kind of gave up his location with that shot. He's got to make it count. Two for two. All right. All right, so Horanzo got his second match. 0 build, another victory royale, and 19 eliminations. That's one off from the season record. All right, so congratulations with another victory royale. And Shamrock, what you do, which is 27th place in how many eliminations? 5. And Shamrock finished his match with 27th place and 5 eliminations. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead. And so our final match of the day, and I'm going to give a point total in a second, but for our final match of the day, they're going to play duos, but they're playing solo. So again, throwing it in a little different. They can do solo duos. Let's spice it up a bit. dealer's choice. I'll give it. I'll leave it to y'all. Y'all can do solo duos, however you want to do it. So you can do solo duo 0 build or solo duo builds. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Huh? Okay. Well, combos is gonna spice it up even a little bit more. So he's going to do solo duos ranked, and he just made it known that he is ranked plat 1 in Fortnite. So I'm gonna put some respect on that man's name over there and let him go right ahead. He's going to do solo duos ranked. You know what? And since he's doing a rank match solo duos, I'll sweeten the deal for him. I'll throw on another 10 points for him for whatever he does. So everybody can play to their choice, and they're going to do but it has to be solo duos. You can do 0 build, you can do builds, but it has and you can do ranked, but it has to do solo. But you have to play yours. Can you hold on? Horanzo wants to play ranked. Let's see. Can Horanzo can you get into ranked? Can you? All right, so we have 2 people in rank. So again, we'll sweeten up the pot. We'll throw in another 10 points for that as well. Hits the ready up. So I need to make sure I mark this here for their 3rd match. We're going to do ranked plus 10. Now I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna give everybody the same opportunity. All right, so but before we jump into those, I'm going to see what Shamrock is doing, since we have not been able to check any of his matches as of yet. So, but to give a quick rundown, Combos is doing a ranked build, and Horanzo is doing ranked 0 build.
Yeah.
All right. So we have a ranked build match, a ranked 0 build match, and we have, and then we have a solo. A solo duos with Shamrock. So let's see. We're gonna hop into Shamrock's match first. All right, there we go. So we're gonna see what he does first. Now remember, they are playing solo duo. So what that means is they are playing against teams of 2, but they're playing by themselves. So now they have to take out whole teams. But again, this is OG madness, so we are going to see let's see how well they do. As I'm doing that, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of everybody else's matches. Combos is in his match, and he is starting to get his loadout and his loot materials because he's doing builds, and Bronzo's doing 0 builds, so he's making sure that he gets the right weapon build out starting out. So now Shamrock is in the middle of his match. There are 70 people left in his match, 69 including him. Looks like he's taking some fire from behind. Someone else is landing on the roof over to his right. So he is definitely in the middle of the action right now. And he's taking fire. Got his shield cracked. Ah! And Shamrock's match is over. All right, we're going to go ahead and we are going to jump into. Let's see if we can jump into Combos' match. See if we're able to. All right. So now we'll catch some of Combos' ranked builds match, and then we'll jump into Horanzo's ranked 0 build match and see how they go. Shannon, ready up. All right, so again, if it looks like the number is shorter, again, they're playing duos, so now it goes without saying that when you are playing rank, everything is important depending on the mode that you're playing. So you want to make sure you always have a good number of materials available. You always want to make sure you have the best loadouts possible, because you are playing in a ranked lobby, which means these people, you already have to be a certain level just to participate in a ranked match. But in order to go up in rank or maintain your rank, you have to perform well. You have to perform well. You have to place high. You can't just come in in a lower rank, come in a lower place, or don't perform well in your match. So it goes without saying that you definitely have to be on your A game at all times when playing a ranked match, whether it's rank 0 build, rank builds, whatever the case may be. If you're playing ranked, make sure you come prepared. So that is exactly what Combos is doing in his match, as he's already maxed out on wood and bricks, and he's about halfway maxed on his metal. And then he's also has a fairly decent loadout on his weaponry. So he has his shields, he has heals, he has his AR. Looks like he has a sub. Nope. He has a rock. He has a grenade launcher. My apologies. He has a pump shotgun. So he has something for all occasions. many eliminations? All right, well, Haranzo's match is done. He has 3 eliminations and came in 25th place. So with 3 eliminations, that gives him 12 points. Since we're doubling it up, he gets 6 points doubled up for the 20 for being in the top 25, and then we'll give him the plus 10 for the ranked for the ranked difficulty. So he gets, what do we say, 3, so that's 12 and 6, 18, so he gets 28 points. Yeah, and you wanted to make sure, you wanted to see if you could do it, so. Now do a makeup, but you don't get double points for makeup. All right, so the last one standing on the day is combos right now. Combos is now in the top 25, so that gives him, he already gets 6 points on the day for that, plus the plus 10 for the degree of difficulty.
I'm trying to figure it for a little bit. Get points.
I'm not mad at it. All right, so he just let it be known that he's going to hang out for a little bit at the top of Blue Lake. Let the match sort itself out and then see what he can pick off in the end. Hey, we're playing for points, right? So again, he's in the top 25, so that gives him 6 points plus the degree, so he has 16 points already. And then as we wind down to the end game, he'll get double points for whatever he does from there. If he makes it into the top 10, he'll get 5. We'll double that, he'll get 10. Which will give him 20 because he gets the plus 20 buff.
Which is gay. That was pulling up.
Right now, as he sits here, and he has about a minute and a half before the next storm shield, the next storm circle. So he's definitely going to have to move soon, otherwise he's going to get caught in the storm. So it looks like right now he's just kind of getting on top of Blue Lake, and now he's going to drop into the water. Now he's going to make his rotations early. as the storm circle is going to shrink in the next minute. So again, we have 15 more people on the map, and again, this is solo duos, so this is a smart tactic on his end. As Helena, how you doing? All right, so as we move in, oh, look like someone was rebooted, so now there's 16 people left on the map. So again, he's got to play it safe since he is his own team. That means he's got about, I don't know, someone else was rebooted. There's one. Take some heavy fire. I think I count at least 3 people close by or were close by. They got his shield cracked, or I should say he got some damage done it with his shield. He still has a decent amount of shields left. He has 81, he still has full health. Looks like he has Omni-Man. Oh, it's a whole family affair. Oh, he's downed one. Now he has to be careful because he knows his partner is going to be close by trying to save him. So he's going to try to get the higher ground as they box up. And boom, he's gotten 2 eliminations. Now he wants to go ahead and make sure he heals. And Helena, we are in Georgia. Where are you from? All right, so Combo's got 2 eliminations as he eliminated 1 team, which was the cast of Invincible. That puts him with 11 other people left. So a couple more eliminations and he'll find himself in the top 10. Looks like he's getting damaged though, as his shield was cracked down almost in half. And a supply, there is a supply drop. So again, he has to be very mindful of this because they can be very helpful or they can be very harmful, since a lot of people, including myself, will use those supply drops as bait to lure out other characters for easy eliminations. So what you would do is you would grab the supply drop, get the high ground, and wait. Raider London, well, thank you for tuning in all the way from London. Gotta pop him some heals. He's taking some damage. So again, this is where it's important to grab all the best equipment and all the best loot out in the beginning. Grab all your materials in the beginning because you're gonna need it. You know, you can't just have wood wood boxes in the end of the game unless you absolutely have no other choice, because everybody's taking a shot. So as you can see, if you look down there, he was. Looks like there's a sniper on the ground looking for a shot. So he's got the storm on his back, and he's got other people on the low ground also trying to take a shot. So it's got to be careful. And again, it's just him as he's playing against teams of two. It's like someone called it an airstrike on the house. But there's a lot going on here. And we have another one over here trying to grab. On the roof, okay, so there are he has 42 seconds to make his rotations. So he's got to get over into the corner. So what he's trying to do right now is he's trying to replenish as many materials as possible before the next storm rotation, as he has about 20 seconds before the storm circle closes in on him. But he also has to be careful because he doesn't know if they've made their rotations in on him. So there are 4 other people left in the map, which means there's 3. So it looks like there may be one team or there's one team and then 2 solo players, including him. Okay, looks like there's a fight going on there. The streaming's been going good. We had a couple glitches earlier, but we sorted it out, and we're able to get the end of this match. And it looks like it's going to be an exciting one, as we have combos playing as a solo in a duos match, and he's playing ranked. So this is we're calling today's match OG Madness, as we're throwing in some crazy stipulations and matches, but we're also giving them double points. And now he's got to move quickly because he is in the storm, or he was in the storm. Now he's out of the storm. Yep, there's a sniper. He's taking some damage. He's gotta pop. He's gotta heal up. And there they go. Grenade launcher. So things are gonna pick up really quick. He's down to 16 health. He's gotta find somewhere else. Someone's coming in on the bottom. He's got to do a box fight. Cornered. Second place, 2 eliminations with the multiplier. So he got 8 points, 10 points with the.
Look around, stay low, make sure they don't see. Catch some bad, walk down, face them with the heater. The devil under your feet, on your way to see him. Right foot creep, walking with that heater. Look around, stay low.
1 second, Helena. All right. So we got second place, 2 eliminations. And then you get the plus 10, so you get the 5, so you get the 10, you get the 4, you get the 8, so you get 28. No. Right. Okay, you get 5, 10, 18, 28, 36, 12, 12. That's my fault. All right. All right. So that I think that does it for our matches for the day. Hold on. You got 26 and 2. Eight for that. 20 for that. All right. All right, so that wraps up our matches for the day. Again, good job, gentlemen. That was amazing job. Combos almost pulled it off with the coming in second place with the duos match. So awesome job, gentlemen. Again, I know it was a little bit crazy, but again, y'all did a great job this week. And I will see you next week. So we will tally up the points. If there's any makeup matches, we're going to call it Amnesty Week next week. We're going to do, if there's any matches, if you look at your scores from the previous weeks, and let's say you came in one and had a very bad place, I'll give you 1 or 2 chances next week to make up what you make up on some of your other matches, and then we'll go from there. So thank everybody for watching. Thanks for supporting the stream. Helena, you can go ahead and ask a question in the chat. If anybody else has any comments, please leave them in the chat, and I will get back to you very shortly. I'm going to wrap up with the gamers here because we also have to get ready for our Smash Brothers tournament that we have starting at 2 p.m. So just sit tight, and I will be right back. So again, if you have any questions, just leave them in the chat. Let's see, Helena. I appreciate that, and I'm glad that you're doing stuff with gamers and streamers. But for what we're doing, we cannot take anything on like that just yet. We are a new center just starting out, so our budgets for things that we have for marketing and stuff is extremely low until we build up the proper audience and everything that we're trying to build up. I'd love to probably work with you in the future. But until then, you can feel free to follow me, and then maybe we can work something out afterwards. But now is not the greatest time to do any of that. So I appreciate the offer, but we're definitely going to have to pass on that. So everybody watching, thank you for tuning in. I have not decided whether or not I'm going to do. I have not decided whether or not I'm going to do the live stream the tournament. The sorry, I have not decided whether or not I'm going to live stream the Smash Brothers tournament. That is going to be starting in about another hour and a half or so. So we'll see what happens. But if you are in the area, we are doing an in-person only. I know people are looking at me crazy, like, why wouldn't you do an online tournament? We will be doing online tournaments starting next month or maybe 2024. But I really wanted to do an in-person tournament to start out and just kind of get people into the center and, see what we have to offer here at Alpha Esports and Technology. So we are doing an in-person single elimination best of 3 tournament for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. We're calling it our Smash Giving Tournament. There is up to $150 in cash prizes for first, second, and third place, and then we have other prizes for fourth and fifth place, including free sessions or free gaming sessions here at the Alpha Esports and Technology Center. So until then, again, if you're in the area, feel free to stop by. If not, maybe next time. But like I said, definitely would love to see everybody here supporting the gamers and the competitors who will be competing today. It's a 24-person tournament, so again, it's a small tournament. Nothing too major. Obviously, with the rules Nintendo has put down for their competitions, we don't want to do anything that pisses off Nintendo. So we're gonna start off with this one and see how that goes, and then we'll see what happens. But until then, thank you for your continued support. If you want to support, you can go ahead and click that QR code right here up in the corner. It is not necessary, it is not mandatory, but it is definitely appreciated. If you want to go ahead and buy me another one of these, buy a coffee. So I'm not a Starbucks guy, I'm a Dunkin' guy. But in all seriousness, it does go back to supporting the center. So thank you to everybody. Again, I hope you've had a restful holiday weekend. We're back at it Monday morning for a lot of us, unless you took a vacation, lucky you. But we'll be here, and I will see y'all later. So until then, y'all take it easy.
That